Yo, what up all? How you doing today? It is me, Rob. You might recognise me from Just Rob Tech or Just Rob Gaming, but this channel is going to be dedicated to nothing but the world of RC, which is something I've always enjoyed. I've not done it for about 6 years, and I wanted to get back into the hobby. I've been watching a lot of other content creators reviewing vehicles, and it's got me really fired up to get back into it. So I want to take an opportunity to get back into it. The last time I had an RC car was, I think it was the original FTX Carnage, which was a 2S capable lipo 4-wheel drive truck, and I really enjoyed using it, and then broke it at the beach. I got like a pebble and it just completely battered the spur gear. I never really got around to fixing it, so I think then it got chucked out. I've been away from the hobby for a long time. I consider myself very much a noob or a beginner when it comes to this hobby. I don't claim to be an expert at all, but I figured with this channel we could obviously grow not just in views, but obviously my ability to use an RC truck. I've been looking at a lot of vehicles to start myself up. I knew I wanted to go brushless. I don't want to do brushed. I've seen too many videos where the motor blows up, so I figured I'll just go straight into brushless. I wanted 4-wheel drive because I did enjoy using that on the Carnage, and I didn't want to spend too much money considering the fact that I'm classed myself as a beginner. So what I've actually done is I've gone back to FTX, and I've ended up getting this big old box. Microphone out the way. So we've actually gone with the FTX Apache, which is a 10 scale short course truck. So it comes 99% ready to run. I've actually gone ahead and spent another £1 or £2 on some batteries for the transmission, so we are now 100% ready to run. We've actually got some goodies with it. So we picked up another Absima 5000 mAh 3S lipo battery with Dean's connector, which obviously this truck has Dean's connectors. I got a Electronics program card. I only picked this up because it was like a tenner, and figured if there's anything wrong with the ESC we can just use this. And obviously then picked up a Volts large lipo bag, which I can then store my lipos safely. But yeah, we've gone for the FTX Apache. I've gone with the blue version, I think. I hope it's the blue version because that's the one I chose. So it will come 10 scale. It's 99% ready to run. It's got an Electronics transmitter, a 2500 kV brushless motor. It will come with a Volts 30C 3500 3S lipo battery, Hobbywing 50 amp ESC, and yeah, I've been looking at this truck for a long time. It just looks so good, and we're gonna unbox this now because that is a big old box, and we will come back to getting it out of the box. Right, so starting off, we've got the instruction manual for the Apache and the Rockatan. I'm not sure the Rockatan's even in sale anymore. I was looking at that before I purchased this, but I can only find like second-hand ones, so maybe it's been discontinued. We do have our lipo bag here with the included 3500 30C 3S lipo battery, which has XT60 connector on it. I thought it's supposed to have Deans. They put the wrong one in here. That's weird, because I'm sure the launch models had Dean's connector. Oh, we'll have to see what we get when we get in the truck. But we got our lipo battery, which is 3500 30C 3S capable. We have our charger plug. Well, charger. I've gone with a dedicated balance charger, but this should get you going if you haven't got one. I do believe these charge up quite slow though, so I think a dedicated one is probably the way to go. We've got some, I believe, possibly something for the servo, maybe? Not sure. Got some Allen keys. Right, so what else we got? I'm a bit concerned now. Also, we might have to use the Absima because I know that's got these. Oh. We have our eTronics Pulse EX4 GT transmitter. That feels nice. Nice grippy foam on the steer. I quite like that. It's nice in the hand. I like that. Alright, just move this over here because we're going to need all the room we can get for this, because I was not expecting this at all. This is a very big vehicle. Ah, right. After all that, we've done it. We have got the car. That is some heavy duty vehicle. Look at the size of that. Let's move them on to that microphone out of the way. Look at the size of that. What is that? 1/10 scale. It's huge. But it is absolutely unbelievable. That is a quality looking car. And it is the blue one, which is what I wanted. Get all the... That was packed in secure. Right, so... So there it is. There it is, the FTX Apache. This is an unbelievable looking car. Right, so I think we'll get the body off, because I do think, which now makes me need to get like an adapter, but I think they've changed something about the car. The connectors are XT60s. Which, when they launched it, it was Dean's, but it's now come with XT60 connectors, and this should be, I think this has a Dean's connector. Obviously, this is a Absima greenhorn 5000 mAh 3S 50C battery, so we should get some better run times out of this. But we'll get the body off, have a look. Like that. That was definitely not on my my Carnage back in the day. You like that? That's a nice feature. Alright, so there's the body. Got quite a bit of protection to avoid scratching the bod. I say it's got these plastic skid protectors. Roof skids. I do believe this lights up. I think I've got that. So I really like this. This is really nice. Hey, look at that. Yeah, so we've got XT60 connectors, whereas the launch one had Dean's. So the reviews I've seen had reported that the launch model had, or the review samples had the wrong sticker on the motor, and it said 2,900 kV, but this is an updated one. This has got 2,500, which does match the box. So we've got a 2,500 kV brushless motor, 50 amp ESC, I believe a 6 kilogram steering servo. This is nice. This looks so good. Aluminium shocks, slipper clutch, aluminium shocks at the back, nice reinforced bumper at top and bottom. Right, so the problem I'm going to have now is how am I going to charge my other batteries? I'm hoping they just saw my error and thought, yeah, we'll just put an XC61 in there. No, this does have Deans, so we'd have to get like a an adapter or something. We could charge that one. But once we sort that, we'll be able to go. I wonder when they changed it, or when they changed it more like. Oh, it's nice. A close up of my brand new FTX Apache. Some awesome hardware. Receiver in the box. I've seen a lot of people mention about replacing the servo, so hopefully that's an easy job to do. But for the time being, I think I'm going to keep this stock. So there's our XT60 connector. I wonder when they changed it. Because, yeah, I say all the other videos I've seen, it was Dean's. Who knows, but it's looking nice. Right, folks, that's been the unboxing of the FTX Apache. I was hoping to drive it today, but obviously we've got the problem with the battery. We could always use the stock included charger, but I think it just takes too long. So I think this does 0.79 amps at 3S. So I think this will take a long time to charge. I'd rather just use a balance charger. So shout out to Model Sport, who I've purchased this from. I've just been on the phone to them about it because obviously when I was researching this truck, all the videos were showing a Dean's connector. So I purchased a Dean's connector battery, and obviously I purchased a lipo charger which had mostly just Dean's connectors. And then they go and update it with XT60s. So shout out to Model Sport. They have now sent me out for free of charge a Dean's to XT60 connector adapter, so I should get ready to go free of charge, rather than sending the battery back and getting a new one sent out. So hopefully that should be coming in the next few days, so I can actually start using this thing. It's so annoying because this is like the first time we've had a really nice sunshiny day in like a week or two, and I was hoping to use this thing today, so hopefully when I actually get to use it, it's not wet and horrible, and I can't then just dirty it. I want to keep it clean and intact for at least a while. But I've really enjoyed this video. I'm really enjoying. I'm going to enjoy making content for the channel. I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope you come back for more and actually see how I get on with it. But for now, this has been the FTX Apache. I paid £239 for this. Obviously, I've seen it going places for £250, £239 for a 3S capable short course truck, ready to run. I couldn't be happier. I'd be more happy if I was actually using it right now. But for now, we'll just have to do my first video on this channel as an unboxing. But I've been Just Rob's RC. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you see you again soon, and I'll see you the next time you see me, we're actually using it. So until then, thank you very much for watching.